Just search Arya Tekken. Is it working? Just look for me. I can probably send you the link, hold on. I love you. After this, I'm gonna do a study session. I'll probably go to Family Mart and study. It's nice there because I get no distractions. It's just pure study. Pure. Okay, good. Save me the effort. What flare? Oh, that thing. You're looking at the stream already. Yeah, it's cool. You're gonna love the Shaheen. He's got 2 sunglasses. He's got 2 sunglasses, bro. See? So the nice thing about this character is his down forward 1 is -1 on block. No, it really depends on the character. Yeah, it really depends. Not everybody has the same down forward 1. It's actually pretty cool. You gotta research your character. Like, Kazuya's down forward 1 sucks. It's like 14 frames and it's like minus on block. Like, it's not good. But it can be used for stuff. That's why Kazuya is hard, because he doesn't really have like up close. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm fighting Jin. Let's see if I can react to his lows. I can't remember which way you're supposed to step versus Jin. Hopefully I can load it up before the match starts. Nope. I'm just not gonna skip my intro. Ah, okay, he did a fast move there. Okay, Jin is sidestep left. Nice wake up. Okay, you got me with the low. Oh, I tried to low pair, I did it too late. I sidestep left, I'm not sure why that hit. Oh, I tried to sidestep that, I guess I can't. Seriously? this reach? No, too far. This will reach though. He's gonna do a hell sweep. Oh wow. Hell sweep again, okay. That's a great counter hit thing. So if you can tell me what you see bad about my play, let me know. Well, I'm trying to play kind of basic so I can focus on things. I'm trying not to get hit by big shit. Trying to play clean. I feel like if I move too much, like I stop thinking about stuff. If you're just moving, it's kind of hard to react all the time, right? So like here, I'm gonna start with the side step left, see what happens. See? I just... He's gonna come in. This guy's wake up is whack. Whoa, we went for the high risk. Okay, he started pushing more buttons. Okay, now he's just pushing buttons, so I gotta, which means I gotta chill. Yeah. He's gonna do something whack here. I didn't want to jump that side step down. Is he gonna do a side roll? Whack, he doesn't know how to wake up. So I'm going to training mode for a sec. So basically what always happens at lower rank, what people will do is so I'll show you something, watch. I'm going to set the Jin to guard all, okay? This is something you should know, because not a lot of people play Shaheen. No, he's not that popular. He's super basic. Like he doesn't have anything that's like you know, if you're fighting like any Mishima, it's like okay, Hell Sweep, and then like there's mix up and there's all that. Or if you're fighting like King, it's like oh, he's got like these, he'll just like scum wins because you don't know how to throw break or something. Right? He doesn't have anything like really broken about him. He's kind of a character where they just took like things from lots of existing characters and gave it to him. Yeah, but they didn't really give him, like, he doesn't really have, like, the best of anything. He's really like Ryu. He's like if they made Ryu, if, like, Ryu never existed and they make, like, Street Fighter 6 and they make Ryu and they kind of give him, like, one move from Ken, one move from Akuma, but it's kind of like a worse version. Okay, anyways. So, the thing with Shaheen is this is really good. 4. Because it's hella long, and it's 11 frames. It's 1 frame slower than a jab. And on counter hit, you get a full combo. That's what did you see this move I was doing to him? I got counter hit a bunch of times. And you get a full combo for like 60 damage. How are there 2 people watching me right now? This is like a private stream. Anyways, so basically, if you do this, and they side roll, it'll beat it. But if they do a if they do wake up backwards, sorry, I missed the input there. If you wake up backwards, you can't block it. See, it hits. So you're not supposed to wake up backwards against this throw. You will get hit by, it's not a sweep. It's down forward, it's a mid. It's his tracking mid. And then if that hits, it leaves me at like a really good range after. Because this will connect. So if you start pushing buttons after this and I do hop kick, which is what I did to that guy, even if I do like up 4, which isn't even up forward 4, it has like, it's a little bit safer. Right? Okay, so like now you know that you can't wake up anymore. So let's see what happens if you do a mid kick, right? To beat it. Yeah, I get counter hit. So you can't push buttons after this throw. And then you also can't, I also don't think you can do a low kick. It's a little bit faster than a mid. Yeah, you can't, you get a counter hit. Right? And against the wall, that's deadly because this wall splats you. So it's really good. So the only thing you can do, I think if you front roll, it loses too. I'm just looking at like the really scrubby options. Yeah. And if you stand up and block, I think that's okay. Yeah. If you just tap up and back, like if you just, yeah. And then from this range, I don't think Shaheen gets a low. Yeah, see that whiffs? That whiffs, yeah, his lows whiff. The only low he could do... Oh, I guess that works. Just a... No, it doesn't. The only low he can do is that, but it's really delayed. Yeah, the slide. So if I want to hit you with a low, like I have to kind of get in there. Oh, that works if I delay it just a little bit. Yeah, see, I'm just out of range for that to work. Yeah, well, it's bad if I whiff. So that's basically it. That's all Shaheen kind of gets. Right? He doesn't really get too much pressure off this. But then if I know you're going to wake up backwards, right? You can just kind of come in and go for pressure. That whiffs too. Like, he can't really get much. And that's minus 15, actually, this. It looks like Devil Jin's back. No, this thing, I'm spamming it a bunch. There's a bit of lag in the... Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, there's not much Shaheen can get there off that. So if I know you're gonna push buttons, then you can also side roll. If you side roll, you'll avoid this too, which is what that guy started doing. But then if you do something scrubby after the side roll, like push a button, I can't really record him doing it. Well, basically, if you do something scrubby, like do a side roll and then do like wake up kicks, and I hop kick, I win. But then side roll will lose to a quick low. But I don't get much pressure afterwards. It's really just a quick low. And I think if I do back 4, that also beats side roll. No, it doesn't. Shaheen doesn't have the greatest Oki in the world. The thing is, everything he has is actually really good if you make it work. Like, okay. Like this, right? It moves him forward. The range is really good on this down forward one. Look. It's really good. And then like he has like a basic down forward too, which launches, right? And he gets good damage off it. Right? Everything, and then he has a really annoying hop kick. Because the whiff recovery is really low. Yeah, it's the backflip. That's his hop kick. And then he has some really good, like, that's his orbital. So, the thing that makes him a little bit scary, well, the thing that's scariest about him, is he's kind of like Law and Lee, in that he has a crouching mix-up. He has a slide. And the nice thing about the slide is, it blows people up. Because watch, let's say they do a mid-kick on wake up, right? So he gets, from this crouch, he has a mix-up. He can do while standing 4, which is like low risk, low reward, right? But then he can slide you. So if he thinks you're gonna block, it does pretty chunky damage too. It's 24 damage, right? You can slide. So if he thinks that you're gonna block low, because it's really punishable on block, he can do while standing 4 for low risk, like he can come in and just do this. So you get that little twitch into the slide, or the little twitch into while standing 4. Or, if you're really feeling yourself and you know they're gonna block, you get this. For 73 damage, that's like 50%. I think it's 16 frames start. I think it's 16 frames startup, but I think it's minus 17 on block, so it's launch punishable. It's almost the same as Kazuya's while standing too. Same kind of idea. No, that's just a hit. That's just it on hit. So if you, and it's a mid, so if you crouch to block his sliding mix-up, right, you get hit by this. But it's high risk, high reward. Or if you want to be a little bit safer, but slower, you can do his orbital, which you'll see in a second. That's safe on block. And it crushes lows. Yeah, but it's slow, so if people are like fuzzy blocking or something, or pushing buttons, you'll lose. Now that when he ends the slide into his main bread and butter combo, he gets some okie. He can slide again. You'll see. So basically, after that, like skateboard kick where he kind of rides you for a bit at the end of his combos, or after his slide, he gets the same kind of wake up pressure. So after his slide, he goes into this. He has this stance, which is like, it's called sand step, which I think is hilarious. So he gets this stance. And he can access the stance either by tapping down forward twice, or from certain moves. He can, if he taps down forward after a 3, he can get into this stance. You'll see it. Are there any comments on my channel right now? Okay, so you'll see, you can get into the stance from a 3, or you can get it from a down back 4. And that's how you do his combo. So if you do this 3 raw, you get this crazy high, like unscaled, stupid combo. You'll see. But like nobody does this. Yeah. But you'll see, it does 75 damage, which is half your health. It's crazy. Just under half. Anyways, that's what he gets, right? So then, what you can do is, after this, so from this stance though, oh, and you can also do it after a down 3, which I was doing a lot. And then if you want to scum people out for not knowing, you can do double low, but it's launch punishable. So from his stance, he has 4 moves. He has this quick high, which is actually plus on hit, and it's not punishable. He has this mid, which is not safe on block and doesn't really give you much on hit, right? You get his high damage launch kick combo, or you get this really slow, not that good low, which is like super high risk, right? Because it does knock them down. Yeah, it's not that good. Anyways, but the nice thing is, after a down 3, you're -1 on hit, and you're left into the, and you're getting up, right? But if you do your sand step and you cancel it, you're +1 or something. Yeah, and you also go from being like -4 on block or something to like -7 or to like -3. So you should always be doing sand step cancel. Exactly. Like that. Basically you do sand step, then you do like a Tatsumaki motion. because you can crouch cancel his sand step. This is why it works, because you can crouch cancel his side step, his sand step. See how look? I'm ending in crouch. And then you get his mix up afterwards. Into slide or into while standing 2 something. Right? But the nice thing about Shaheen, which makes him nice and easy as like a beginner kind of character, or like as a work on your fundamentals kind of character, remember I said he doesn't really have anything broken? The only thing that's kind of broken is his range. This has stupid range. It doesn't look like it, but if they whiff buttons, so for example, oh yeah, it'll hit. So watch. And does 35 damage. And it's 14 frames. This is 55, like... Yeah. Yeah. His whiff punishment is super good. This puts him at +9 on hit. So you get to do whatever you want after. This one, like the forward palm. Yeah, see how good his whiff punishment is? Yeah. And then like if you have rage, right, your whiff punishment gets even better. So now instead of getting just down back 2-1 for 38 damage, you get the EX version of that move, the Rage Drive version of that move, and now you get a full combo off it. So if they whiff something and you're able to punish it, and you also become like a -14 frame monster. Because this is 14 frames. And then, as I was saying before, after this slide, the great thing about that slide is, if you just, because after the slide he goes into his sand step. If you go into the sand step, you'll see, if you just don't push anything after and you just let Shaheen do what he wants to do, you'll get hit by wake-ups. There's no, like, you can push buttons after if you really, like, think they're gonna do something random. Like, you can do this, but, like, I don't know. That's, like, not realistic. That's, like, a hard call-out that someone's gonna push a button, like, on frame 1. Yeah, that's like the walk-up Shoryuken kind of thing, right? No, it is. That's what it is. However, what you're supposed to do, if you do this, and then you just cancel his stance, and you take the tiniest little step back, you get whiff punish time. And it's really easy to whiff punish that with down back 1-2. Or, if you're feeling fine, you get your nice hop kick punish, because the range is super. And you get 70 damage. Or if you have rage, kind of unnecessary since you can just hop kick though, for no meter. And even if they do a low, right? You'll see. you get whiff punish from a low. You get whiff punish from a low too. So that's what makes him really good. So like, and then they're gonna have to start defending after your slide, which means then you can go into nice slide mix-ups once you show them that you know how to whiff punish their stuff. And he gets really big reward off the whiff punish, like much more reward than they get for pushing the button, right? So it's sick. And also because of the knockdown, they can roll, right? But then if I see them roll, you can react to whatever they do. Like if you see them roll, you just do another down one. And it's not a lot of damage, but you catch the roll. You can also go for a hard read and do a slide. It'll catch their roll for a bit more damage than just down one. So he's nice like that. So he makes scoring stuff. Like when you score stuff with him, the decision making is pretty easy. Because at worst, you do nothing and you let them roll. So what? You didn't get hit, right? That's what makes him really nice. Okay, I'm gonna do one more match online. That's why he's like such a good online character to learn with. Like he's really good at teaching you Tekken. Because he has like no sidestep moves, he doesn't have anything like... Yeah, basically whiff punish is one option really, right? And then like his wall combos, he has like one. He has like one wall splat move he wants to use. Like everything is really basic. He has one command throw, right? This thing, that one I was showing you before, the one that you can't hold back with. He has one command throw. He has like one hop kick, you know. He has one counter hit move that he wants to use. He has one mid. He has like one mid, maybe two. But the nice thing, oh Korea, this might be laggy. But the nice thing is just he's basic, but his basic tools are really good. The fact that he has a -1 on block down forward 1 makes him great. Ooh, good, I want to fight this character. Have you seen Noctis before? Yeah, but he lacks like basic down forward 1s and stuff. Like he's... It is kind of a whack guest character. I don't really like him. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it just feels like they wanted to try to get more people to play. Oh, Tekken 7 is the only game that had positive growth at this year's EVO. Everything else had negative growth. Yeah. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do. I tried to sidewalk that. That's not the right punish. I gotta learn how to punish this guy. Yeah, this guy pushes. See? That's the thing. That's -1, down forward 1. Okay, sidestep. I pushed a button. see what he does. Okay, so what this guy's doing, he's always jabbing after pressure. Oh, I blocked for a second. So, watch what I'm gonna do. He's always jabbing after pressure. Did you notice what I just did there? And he's parrying a lot. Yeah, see, I sidestep because he's always pushing jabs after pressure. Okay, he went for the buttons there. Giving him a little bit too much respect here. Okay. This is wallless, so... See, I'm just breaking him down. Because I did a jab, and then I did down 3. So even if he did jabs to punish, like to kind of retaliate, I would have gone under his jab, so I won in that situation. See, that's what I mean by this character is really good. He teaches you like basic Tekken. It's like, oh, dude likes to push jabs. He has low health. Okay, I'll jab to get +1, and then I'll do a high crush. So, can you look up which way to sidestep Noctis for me? Because that'll make my life way easier. That's old, that's old. You gotta look up Noctis. You gotta like... This guy's whack. Can't sidestep that? Okay, he learned. Whoa. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'm trying different stuff here. This guy's destroying me now. I just gotta make an adjustment here. I don't know which way to sidestep him, it's making me nervous. Yeah, now he's just pushing buttons. Oh, now he countered. Oh, he has a counter after that. It beats jab. Okay. He's not gonna rematch. Yeah, see, that's why he's not rematching, because the first round I played it safe, the second round he went ham. So if I fought him again, I would know how to deal with the ham, then he just doesn't reconnect. Okay, I'm kind of done with playing right now. Yeah, that's fun though. You see I've gotten much better though, right?